Guys, welcome back to our channel CM Edit Logic. So today in this video, before starting the video, I hope your auditing paper went well. So it's okay, completely fine if it didn't went well. I personally feel that the last paper is the game changer. Okay, so if you prepare your last paper very well, okay, without wasting any further time, you will be able to boost your aggregates and you will be able to rock it in the examination. Okay, for sure the results will be the pass, believe me, for sure the results will be the good. Okay, so in this video I'll be going to cover FM and SM 1.5 days strategy for May 24 examination. Okay, so first of all, what you need to do is you have approximately after coming from after giving your auditing paper, you will be going to reach your home by 6 p.m. Okay. So after reaching your home, these three topics, these three chapters you need to focus. One is dividend decision, another is leverage, and the third one is cost of capital. So I personally feel leverage in the form of MCQ as well as in the form of question answer, they can test it. Okay. For May 24 examination. So this ratio chapter, I have already said it that during your 3 days holidays in your auditing, I have already said that please contribute one day for ratio analysis. I hope you would have followed it in our Telegram channel. Okay, so I have given time also that dividend 1 hour you have to contribute, leverage 1.5 hours you need to contribute, and cost of capital 1.5 hours you need to contribute. Then comes so these two MCQs, I have taken it from ICI study material. These sort of MCQs can be tested. There is a high probability that they can test in the form of MCQ from a leverage chapter. Okay, so these type of MCQ are highly probable. Okay, from leverage chapter. Okay, so please go through it once. So then what you need to do is next day early morning you need to get up by 5 a.m. till 8 a.m. you need to complete your working capital. Okay, which I have given 2.5 hours maximum you need to contribute it. Okay, so under that also I have given that total working capital under cash approach, and the total approach is very important. Then receivable management, you can see 2 to 3 sums, and inventory management is also very important. They can test you in the form of MCQ. There is a high probability that they can test you in the form of MCQ. So 5 to till 8 you can complete working capital. So there is a checkpoint, I have given it over here, that this checkpoint is like approximately 30 marks you have covered it till now, like by covering these four chapters. Okay, so 25, approximately 25 to 30 marks you have covered it. Okay, so dividend decision, leverage, cost of capital, and working capital, if you cover these four chapters, approximately 25 to 30 marks you have already covered it. Then comes 9 a.m. Okay, then you need to start your day with the 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. You need to cover two chapters of SM. Okay, so I have given it over here that chapter number 5. Okay, so strategic implementation and evaluation, which is chapter number 5, and chapter number 3 you need to cover. Okay, so I have given 2 to 2.5 hours you can take it for completing chapter number 5. See why I haven't given it over here. Start with the chapter number 1, because we know all that chapter number 1 will not going to consume a lot of time. Okay, whereas compared to chapter number 3. Okay, so chapter number 1 is very easy. Even if you're contributing 1 hour to that particular chapter, like before your exam starts, okay, even if you go through that particular chapter number 1, you can able to learn it, whereas under that pressure you can't able to learn the chapter number 5, which is a very big chapter. There are total 21 concepts I have given it as important, and under that also I have given which are all very very important, which you can or few concepts I have given, just focus on MCQ points. Okay, so do focus accordingly. Okay, so I have written it over here that under SBU you need to learn the meaning, then you need to learn advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so moreover, more focus on question answer point. I have written it over clearly. Okay, so this PDF, you can get it from our app called CA Made with Logic. So where you can find this PDF is you can download our app. Under after downloading, you will going to find a free study material section, under which there will be a folder called CA Inter Notes, under which you can get into FM SM notes. So formula sheet is also there. Okay, for FM related ratio analysis, we have beautifully prepared an entire formula list, and two chapters strategic management notes also we have uploaded. Okay, so 1.5 day this plan is also been uploaded over there only. Okay, so there are total 21 concepts. Under that also I have written clearly that which are all concept you need to focus once. Okay, or this concept dealing with strategic uncertainty. Okay, even if you have just go through it once, it is well sufficient. It is not that much important. Okay, so I have written it over here. Just see once. Okay, so this is how you need to plan it. Then comes chapter number 3. I have written it over here. What all things are important? What all things you need to focus from MCQ point of view alone, or what all things you need to focus from both point of view. Okay, I have written it very clearly. Okay, then after, see, these two chapters you need to complete it before your lunch. You are having approximately 4 hours. Even if you are starting by 9 p.m. Till 1 p.m., that is 9 a.m. till 1 p.m., you are having 4 hours, but I have approximately given 2 to 2.5 hours it will going to take to complete these chapters. Okay, so here comes one important point is see, these cost leadership strategy, differentiation strategy, and focus strategy, three things you have to learn it. Okay, one is the meaning. Four things. I would say four things. One is the meaning. What is meant by cost leadership strategy? Then, under what situation these cost leadership strategy, you can see it. Okay, so and then you need to learn the advantages and risk and the disadvantages you need to learn for all the three things. Okay, so see how they're going to ask you in the form of these type of things. They will going to definitely ask you in the form of case study. First, they are going to say identify the strategy. Okay, so once you identify the strategy, then they're going to say write the advantages and disadvantages related to that strategy. Okay, so if you didn't identify the strategy itself correctly, then your entire advantages and disadvantages will going to get wrong. Okay, so for example, if the answer was related to cost leadership strategy, but you have identified it as a focused strategy, and you have written advantages and disadvantages related to focus strategy, then your entire answer will going to get wrong. Okay, so that's why under what situation what all things will going to come. Okay, for differentiation, what all situation you can identify it as a differentiation. So you just need to go through the study material. If you have bought our strategic management summary book, then we have given it specifically that under what all situation you can identify it very easily. If you find the word niche in the entire case study, if you find this word niche, okay, so then it's related to focus strategy. Okay, so then you can easily able to write the advantages and disadvantages, and the maximum 4 points you need to learn in the advantages and disadvantages. Why I am saying is because out of 4 points might be at during because of exam pressure, you might be able to recall only 3 or 2 points. Okay, so even if those 2 or 3 points were correct, you will be able to score very good marks. Okay, then comes two. Then take your lunch. After taking your lunch, take a small nap also for 10 to 15 minutes, not more than that. Then you need to start with chapter number 4 of strategic management. Okay, so I have written it over here also, which are all things you need to focus, very very important. And diversification, you need to learn the meaning, then the reason for diversification, and what are all types of diversification. Sometimes what they're going to do is they're going to say what type of strategic choice they have used it, then write it types also. Okay, classify them at under what type it is going to come. Okay, so that's why I've given it over here. What are all things you need to learn? Then comes checkpoint number two is see. This you need to do it by 2 to 4 p.m. This chapter you need to complete 2 to 2.5 hours. You need to take. Okay, take time and complete it. Okay, so checkpoint number two is you have completed your three topics. You have completed till now. You have completed three chapters of your strategic management and almost four chapters of your FM. Okay, so FM 30 percentage you have covered it, and SM also almost 30 percentage you have about to cover it. Okay, so this is the checkpoint number three. Approximately 30 marks you have covered it till 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, so then what you need to do is from 7 to 8, okay, after completing this specific chapter number 4, then you need to go get into chapter number 2. Okay, so here also I have given what all things you need to focus. Then the next day morning, what you need to do is, that is the next day morning is like on the exam day morning. What you need to do is you need to again wake up by 5 a.m. Till 8 a.m. you need to complete this investment decision, which is very very important chapter, and many good concepts are being covered. Okay, once you complete that particular chapter, then you can take chapter number 1, which is very easy, and you can able to complete it, okay, within 1 to 1.5 hour. Then what you need to do is by start your day with 9 a.m. till 12. Okay, again you revise your strategic management, and I have written it over here that you can ignore FM theory if you are very much strong enough in your practical FM. Okay, then you can definitely ignore your FM theory. Okay, it is not required it, because I personally feel that FM is already a purely 100% theoretical, and under that, if you're going to remember FM theory also, sorry, SM is a completely theoretical, 100% theoretical, whereas um this if you include your FM theory also, then might be you will get some sort of confusion while writing your examination. Okay, so that's why I've written it over here. This is only recommended if you are very strong enough in your practical FM. Okay, so if you are very weak in your practical FM, then definitely FM theory you should not ignore it. Okay, then revise your all your FM ratios. Okay, ratio analysis formula and all other chapters formula, you can revise it. Okay, I will definitely not recommend you to prepare any sorts of new chapter during the examination day. Okay, so before 4 hours before your examination, I don't recommend anyone to study the new topics. Whatever you have learned it, okay, 80 percentage definitely everyone going to cover it. That 80 percentage, if you're revising it, that will going to help you to tackle the MCQs. Okay, so this is what I want to say, and I hope this video was helpful for you. So entire 5 chapters of strategic management we have covered it, and almost 40 to 45. There is a checkpoint number 3 also we have given it over here. 40 percentage of FM syllabus you will going to cover it. Okay, so this is what I would say, and this would be the best strategy. Okay, so do follow this strategy, and you can just go through it wherever we have given MCQ focus. Do focus from the point of view only MCQ. Okay, so you don't need to cram anything under MCQ focus points. Okay, so here two concepts I have given, many concepts I have given it. Okay, so this I hope that this video is very helpful for you. Do let me know in the comment box if you have any queries. Definitely I'm going to reply it. Okay, and do subscribe our channel, do share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching the video, and you can download our app CA Made with Logic. Okay, CA Made with Logic from Play Store. The link will be given in the description box. And under that, you can get into free study material. There you will going to find CA Inter Notes, under which FM folder will be there. Specifically, we have given lots of things over there. Okay, so once you download our app, you will going to get the lots of ideas. So thank you so much for watching the video. Stay connected. Jai Hind. Bye bye.